Good morning. We'll have our opening prayer now as you get settled in your seats.
Good morning. Let's begin this morning in prayer, centering ourselves in God's love. We are here on this journey together to remember who we are in truth. Let's all take that deep breath of love in and relax into this knowing. Release any anxieties you may have brought with you today. Just let them go, just for this moment. And be present. Today is a beautiful opportunity to see a beautiful world. A world of connection. A world of love. A world of peace. A world of immense joy. What we see in the world is the projection of our own heart. If love were at the center of my projection, would I ever have any fear? If God were at the center of my projection, would I ever have any doubt? If I truly knew that my existence is here to gently lead me back home, would my path be clear? You are safely held in the Creator's hands. You are loved and honored beyond measure. You are not alone. You are not friendless. You are surrounded and protected by divine energy within and all around you. You are complete and whole and perfectly enough. You are invulnerable. You are forgiven. And you are peace in the stillness. Our world is waiting for this projection. And oh, how beautiful and vibrant it is. Be still. And know who you are in truth. And so it is. Amen.
Thank you, Kristen. Now, if you'd please stand, we'll have our opening song, My Soul is Welcome Here.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. 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 My soul is welcome here.
Thank you, Don, and please remain standing while we say our vision statement together. We are realizing miracles through living our oneness with God and each other. And please be seated. We should be able to say that with our eyes closed by now, right? Our Sunday affirmation. Well, welcome to Unity of East Louisville, and wherever you are in your spiritual journey, you're welcome here. We're glad to see your smiling faces here today. It's what makes this place so special and why it's better to be here in person, because we feel the warmth of our welcoming presence, our loving presence, and it's just good to be together. So thank you for being here today. And we welcome you if you're home watching us online too. Thank you for that, and we hope we see you in person sometime again soon. Let's see, do we have anybody new today? Any new visitors? Anybody for the first time? Everybody's been here before, so welcome. Oh, is there some? No? Oh. Suzanne, you've been here lots of times. So we'll give you a welcome packet, though, if you'd like one. Oh, somebody over there? Oh, welcome. Thank you for being here. We hope you got a welcome packet. And a warm welcome to you. So that's what Suzanne was trying to tell me. Okay. You have to be more clear. I don't get the message that easily. Anyway, thanks for everybody who made today's service possible. Our ushers and greeters and our chaplains are here to pray with you. Sound and PowerPoint today. Les is off, so we have Pat and Colleen doing the tech. And we have our wonderful Don here, as usual. Thank you, Don. You probably need a vacation by now. Thank you for being here. And we have special music with Meta Zen, with Katie and Bex. And I have not heard you before. I know other people may have, so we're looking forward to that. And thank you for being here. Griffey Town. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. Oh, okay. That's the business name. Oh, okay. Sorry. Griffey Town. I got that from Les, so I guess that was, for your check. Anyway, thank you for being here, Griffey Town. I know I've heard that before, but I haven't heard you, so wonderful. We're hoping to have, maybe in August, we're hoping to have a anniversary get-together. Hopefully outside if it's not too steamy hot somewhere. We're going to be in the process of pulling that together soon, but keep that in your mind for August. We're hoping to have a good get-together. We haven't had one in a long time, so we really need to do that and celebrate our anniversary. If anybody knows what the anniversary is, let me know, because I don't know what year it is. Does anybody know? No? Okay. We'll have to figure it out. Anyway, keep that in mind. And we've also got Reverend Gwen here today, and you're speaking about beauty in the world. So that's great. Thank you so much. We're looking forward to some homework and some interactive speaking today. If everybody would just please remember to turn off your cell phones so that we have quiet during the meditative. It's a nice reminder because it's so easy to forget that during the meditative parts. It's nice to have it quiet. Let's see. Excuse me, a couple of other announcements. I was shopping on Amazon Smile, and I thought, we need to keep reminding people when you're shopping on Amazon Smile to sign up for Unity, because we get a little bit of money from that. I don't know how much it is, but every little bit counts, right? And I bet everybody out there shops on Amazon at some point or another. We also have been having good success with our social activities. Thank you, Colleen, for setting those up. I know Margie and Charlie had a dinner last night, and a few others are going to be having them throughout the summer. And if you'd still like to host, it's not too late. So if you want to see Colleen or let one of us know that you'd like to host something, you don't have to do it at your house. You can set something up at a restaurant or a park, and just do a picnic, anything like that, just to get people together. So if you'd like to do that, let us know. You can have as many people as you want or as few as you'd like, whatever, just to get some social activities for all of us to go to get to know each other better. And also, we need you to sign up to volunteer if you'd like to read Daily Word or help with the usher greeter stuff, help with the grounds. There's lots to do, so we always need volunteers, so thank you for that. And today is Hope and Compassion Collection. It's the end of the month. The basket is up front. Anytime during one of the special musics or towards the end when we're doing the offering, you can bring up your money and put it in, and that is for, I think everybody's been here before, but I'll just remind you, it's for Eastern Area Community Ministries, Maryhurst Girls Home, and Crosby Middle School. We help supply them with different things that they need. And we've been collecting a lot, and so it's really, really nice that you're so generous and kind that you bring up your money for them specifically, as opposed to it just going to our church, which we need that too. So thank you for all your donations. And it's time for your corny joke of the day. I know you all just love corny jokes, and I can hear the collective groans.
I've retold last week's jokes many times since then. Yeah.
So here's one. It's a conversation that Pat didn't know we had. Here's Pat. He says, I say, people laugh at my jokes at the office, but never on Zoom. And Pat says to me, that's because you're not remotely funny. Greet each other in love and joy. I know you love each other so much that you could stand and talk all day long, but please return to your seats and remain standing for our congregational song.
Every prayer is answered, every prayer is heard, every thought and feeling, every spoken word, what your soul has longed for, what your heart can feel, is already here, is already real. There is no one out there, there is no one else. You hold all the answers deep inside yourself. There's a voice that whispers, there's no you, no me. There's just one, there's just unity. One power, one presence, one light to lead the way. All loving, all knowing, that answers when you pray. When the world looks darkest and your eyes can't see, gather all your troubles, give them all to me. I am always with you, I will always be. I am one, I am unity. We are one, we are unity.
Good morning. The word for the day is kindness. I am love in action, sharing acts of kindness. It is my nature to be kind. Divine love is inherent within me, part of my spiritual identity. Opportunities abound to be kind, and I hold that intention today. Ideas will fill my mind, perhaps as a nudge to call a neighbor, send a note, extend a smile, or give a compliment. Practicing kindness includes sharing my gifts and talents in ways that allow me to express my individuality by giving of myself. Focusing on kindness, I am patient in all my dealings and resist easy judgments and prejudices. I am keenly aware that challenging situations can frustrate me, but I also welcome them as occasions to call upon my higher self as a loving and peaceful being. The more I practice kindness, the more easily it becomes the song of my heart and my way of life. And then from Zechariah 7, verse 9, render true judgments, show kindness and mercy to one another. And the word for the day is kindness.
Our Creator, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And leave us not in temptation, but deliver us from error. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory Peace is flowing like a river, flowing out of you and me, flowing out into the desert, setting all the captives free. God's love is flowing like a river, flowing out of you and me, flowing out into the desert, setting all the captives free. God's peace is flowing like a river, flowing out of you and me, flowing out into the desert, setting all the captives free. Alleluia, 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 alleluia.
If you would, join with me for a time of meditation. We manifest and live moment by moment. Aligned with Spirit, we flow through life as love, health, prosperity. So for the next few minutes, let's align ourselves with Spirit and with each other as we enter into a time of meditation. If comfortable, close your eyes. Focus on your breathing. Slowly and steadily, breathe in and breathe out. With each breath, feel your body relax. Feel your mind clear. Uncertainty, loneliness, confusion begin to dissolve. So continue to gently breathe with an appreciation of who you are in your oneness with God. as we return to this place, feel a restored sense of peace. Feel a sense of security. And feel a sense of joy. May we carry these feelings with us throughout the day. And may we reflect these as we meet others. May your joy extend to those you will be with today. And so it is.
I'm Bex. Katie. And we are Griffeytown.
This is a song called Turning Stones. When I was younger, I'd find the best, every blue egg in robin's nest. Mother Nature's treasure chest would open up to me. Down by the water, turning stones, finding fossils and animal bones. By myself, but never alone, she'd open up to me. Bare feet in the cool grass, lightning bugs and comets pass. Firelight, wood and ash, night opened up to me. And it all flows so perfectly. It all flows so beautifully. It all flows so perfectly. It all flows so beautifully. When I was older, I looked for you in college halls and churches' pews, but sunlight on the morning dew was good enough for me. Waterfalls we have explored, ancient ways of the sycamore, and ocean waves upon the shore that carried you to me. Warm water, nature's bath, moss along the forest path, Creator's sacred math opens up to me. And it all flows so perfectly to the sea. It all flows so beautifully, like beauty. It all flows so perfectly. It all flows so beautifully. At times I think of all the space filled with those who have no face, passed on to another place. They open up to me. All the love we've ever shared is still vibrating in the air. Even great grandmother's hair is flowing through to me. Picking daisies and dandelions, smell of rain in the soaking pines. The only thing in life that's mine is what opens up to me. And it all flows so perfectly to the sea. It all flows so beautifully. It all flows so perfectly.
so perfectly. It all flows so beautifully.
When I remember, I find the best. Every blue egg in robin's nest, and this heart inside my chest will
Open up and see. For a minute, I thought I was to talk about hope and compassion, which actually I would probably feel more comfortable doing that. Now, that's only because before I was retired, every job I had dealt with organizations where we worried about that. My title is Behold the Beauty of Life. And I am very thankful for Reverend Val and a couple people that work with her, and I promise not to mention their names, so I won't, who work out general topics for each month. And at first, true to my nature, I didn't like somebody else telling me what to speak about. But each month, it's changed. And I have just really appreciated some of the topics. And I found myself really looking at myself with this topic. So I will share a few words with you. We won't go on and on. You will make it to lunch. Oh, the sound of that voice is in doubt, right, Jan? Life. Life is the most precious gift that we get from God. Life is a treasure of jewels whose worth is immeasurable. Life is beautiful. Life shows us all its colors and shades, which may be dark and bright and brilliant. The dark shades of life make us realize the depth of life, because life is not always a bed of roses. Life is a beautiful gift of God, a wonderful opportunity to learn and to grow. We might at times feel that life may be unfair to us. You all would never think that, much less say it. I know you too well. But life may test us. It may put us in difficult circumstances. Do we forget the music of life? Do we forget the melody, which kind of gets into the rhythm and tune for us to sing amidst the storms? A stream, a beautiful flowing stream that we love to watch and to listen to. The stream would have no song if it wouldn't have rocks in the beds. There are many elements, many pieces and parts that combine to give us beauty. No matter what, life is to smile, to feel blessed, to be thankful for what we have. Each of us, each person who walks this earth, everyone has different circumstances. Life cannot be the same for each of us because we're uniquely different. Life is meaningful even when the road is rough. We can make life worthwhile by valuing it, respecting it, especially in difficult times. And remembering, after all, God gives us the gift of life. By trying and enduring life's episodes, we become more insightful and patient. We, each of us, view life from different perspectives, and we explore new and challenging possibilities. The pains and suffering of life make us judge the importance of pleasure that you find in the beauty of life. Whether we like this or not, adversity is actually an opportunity. Failures are the stepping stones to success. When we're confronted with an idea of giving up and throwing in the towel, when we are shattered and we lose courage, who do we turn to? God is present. God helps us. Through prayer, we become humble and tolerant. We become humble, tolerant, optimistic, and vibrant in our lives. We begin to feel life. We are joyful. We are ecstatic. We experience humor and love. We rejoice and we celebrate. Why? Why do we rejoice and celebrate when we've gone through some difficult times? Because we are experiencing the beauty of life. We are able to embrace each moment of life with tenderness, with innocence. We are able to see the good, the beauty, and we can ignore the bad. Life, a beautiful life, unfolds its magic and brings good fortune and happiness. Our dreams are realized. When? As I was writing that part, I thought, oh, that's what we're all going to ask. You've covered all this. Everybody's going to, well, when does this happen? When do I get this? That's our human nature. When our dreams are realized, when do we have what we want in life? We will continue to say, when. The fullness of life comes when Spirit is included in our lives. The fullness of life comes when Spirit is included in our lives. We see, we experience the beauty of God's creation, our gift, when we open ourselves and include and commit to a life with God. All is beautiful. When we get sidetracked by difficulties and differences with others, life changes and it becomes tarnished. The beauty, the shine, the brilliance, gone. So, I want to encourage you, don't let your happiness wait for big life events. Celebrate the small things that happen. Take the time to see the beauty. Be filled with love and enthusiasm. Embrace differences as well as similarities. This is your day. Live life wholeheartedly. See the beauty in every aspect of your life. Enjoy this day and look forward to tomorrow. It may be even more beautiful and wonderful. Appreciate life's differences. Embrace them. Embrace them knowing that all is part of God's plan for us. Trust God. Include God. Now, you may have another question. How do I do this? How do I include God? We experience the beauty of life in and through our relationship with God. Simple statement. We experience the beauty of life in and through our relationship with God. How do we develop and grow this relationship? Reverend Val and I can give you suggestions, but when you get right down to it, you're going to have to figure it out. We can support you, we can encourage you, but you have to figure it out because we're different. You're not Reverend Val, you're not me, and vice versa. Work this out with God. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions. I guess this is your homework assignment. I know, you love them, don't you? How do you spend your time? How do you spend your time? Part 2. How do you grow your relationship with God? That is the key question. How do you grow your relationship with God? Reverend Val and I can give you suggestions, but it gets down to what we do individually and what is our relationship with God and how do we enhance it, grow it, depend on it. That is your homework assignment. And it's for you couples or friends that see each other regularly. You do not necessarily have to discuss this. And the reason I say that is when I get in discussions, I like to say things that impress the other person. You don't do that, do you? Work this out between you and Spirit. Talk with Spirit. I don't know, and I don't ask you, even though some of you are very good friends of mine, I don't know how you organize your day. I do not know if and when you spend time with Spirit. That is your business. So whatever it is that you work out, do that and work on your relationship with God. I started to, there are a couple couples here that I immediately thought of when I was making these notes. And I don't like to use people as examples unless I ask them first. But it did occur to me that between 12 and 1 last night was not a good time to call either of these couples. The reason that I could use these folks is in the time that I have known them, they spend a great deal of time, whether they realize it or not, working on their relationship. I don't know if this one couple still does this, but Friday night was date night. And I always checked with them because I know they went to a new and different restaurant that I might like to go to. But seriously, they worked on their relationship. The other couple is very active, out in hiking and biking in nature. And through all of that, they're working on their relationship. I will stop with that and come back and say, we all need to work on our relationship with God. God is our source of life. Everything we have, everything we can do is from our Creator. All right, I've given you enough homework, right? Okay. I want you to remember something. While we are free in Christ, we often live as if we are collared with religious rules, rituals, and regulations. That is probably the first and most important thing that I learned when I stepped into a Unity church. I am not collared by religious rules, rituals, and regulations. We are free. We are free. Enjoy your freedom. Enjoy your freedom with God. Obey God from a grateful heart because God has set us free. See and experience the beauty of the life we've been given. So, I will close and simply say, God bless each one of you. Have a great day. Have a great week. And you can relax. I will not be speaking next week. Therefore, no homework. God bless you.
That applause was not for the no homework. That applause was for you. Thank you, Gwen. I love that. I think that was a great reminder. So anyway, thank you. And now it's time to take the blessing, do the blessing of your offering, and we'll take our offering in our hand and say together, divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. And don't forget the hope and compassion up in front, and thank you, God.
So you all do know that this is Grippy Town, right over here. Which is how we took our name. My mom used to live right around the corner, and we started practicing these beautiful songs that Katie comes up with. So blessed to be here. Thank you.
The Course in Miracles says that words are symbols of symbols, thus twice removed from reality. So I love words, and I love writing songs, and you can listen to the words if you want, but you can also just relax and let the vibration flow into your heart. Bex effortlessly sings from her heart. I work on singing from my heart, but I hope this lands in your heart. It's called Sweet Magnolia. We're talking about the beauty in the world, and there's a lot of beauty in nature, but most beauty, I think, is the connection we have between each other.
Sitting on the edge of the world with you,
waiting for the sun to rise. Gonna be another merry-go-round walking by your sweet side. Come on in, son, come on in, starting to stir inside. Summer's gonna grow a sweet magnolia, take me to the mountainside. Oh, we are rising with the sun and walking in the rain. Love is born in a summer storm. We're talking with Mama again. Well, I've got quite the imagination to dream up a lover like you. I thank your Ma and Pa for the songs they sang and for the open heart I fell into. Come on in, son, come on in, starting to stir inside. Summer's gonna grow a sweet magnolia, take me to the mountainside. Oh, we are rising with the sun and walking in the rain. Love is born in a summer storm. We're listening to Mama again. Oh, I used to go running in the rain as a kid in the summertime. Oh, just get soaking wet. So good.
I know how you love
The willow tree swaying in her gentle way. Honey, that's how you move, with beauty, strength, and grace. Come on in, son, come on in, starting to stir inside. Summer's gonna grow a sweet magnolia, take me to the mountainside. Oh, we are rising with the sun and walking in the rain. Love is born in a summer storm. We're listening to Mama again. You can hear in the birds and the streams each other's voices. Oh, we are rising with the sun and walking in the rain. Love is born in a summer storm. We're talking with Mama again. Oh, we're talking with Mama again.
Wow, that's some major energy. And this is major energy, so thank you. We bless this. We give great thanks for all the energy it took to create it, all the love it took to create it, and all the love it takes to give it back to our sacred community. And so it is. Amen.
Thank you. I hear we have children today. Yay. Thank you for your offerings today. And now we're going to invite the chaplains to the front to pray with you, and we're going to say our prayer for protection together. If you'd like to stand. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God unfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is, and all is well. And now we'll say the blessing of our children.
You are walking as the light, as the light, as the light. You are walking as the light of God. As light, as the light, as the light, as the light, as light, as the light, as the light of God. You are walking as the love, as the love, as the love. You are walking as the love of God. As love, as the love, as the love, as the love, as love, as the love, as the love of God. You are walking as the joy, as the joy, as the joy. You are walking as the joy of God. As joy, as the joy, as the joy, as the joy, as joy, as the joy, as the joy of God.
Now let's join hands and sing the peace song together.
Now there is peace on earth, and now it begins with me. Now there is peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, united all are we. Now we walk with each other in perfect harmony. Peace has begun with me, and this is the moment now. With every step